Okay, so on to the next track in Tom's Arctic Notes series. This is a volume 2 series. For those of you who don't know, we've already done a volume 1 series a couple of months ago. That series was absolutely epic, and this one is quite possibly there, if not surpassed that. I honestly think that this series might have just surpassed that other one, but again, I can't remember all of the other ones, so I could be just talking out of my arse over here. So this over here is Titiyo. Never heard of this artist. This artist is from Sweden. The song is called Come Along. This is a brand new artist to the channel. Let's rock and roll, man. Let's see what we got. And for those of you who are only joining us now, suggest you go back, man. Suggest you go back. Trust me. Let's go. Really like the song. I love that guitar as well. It's very, very sort of like American Western type feel, essentially. So this over here could actually play into like the relationship aspect and the societal aspect as well, in terms of like, do you think you're free, right? Do you think you're free in your societal structure, your Western societal structure? Or, you know, the way they were playing with like the you know, you had the native Indians that were coming in and out, essentially of the shot over there. And it's almost like, in terms of like the tribal aspect of that, is like that sort of true freedom. You do what you want. You're not actually controlled by anybody, right? You do what you want, and everything that you do is kind of purposeful. Like none of it is sort of like mundane and has no substance to it. You do things to survive, and by not having all of those other distractions that we have in Western society, that's real freedom. We lock down by what we feel is freedom, but it's actually quite a funny statement to say we're locked down by what we feel is freedom, because we're locked down by our phone now, our technology, and all of the things that keep us dumbed down and stuck to this mundane crap where it's depleting our attention span, and we have no value for nothing anymore because we just have just so much of it all of the time. We're just overprivileged with that kind of thing. So it's like, if you really want to experience what real freedom is, where you free your soul, where you free your mind, where you free your spirit, right? Then you've got to sort of like join me. So you know, she's sitting on like a Harley Davidson over there, which I think is a representation of the Western world and the representation of where we've gotten into commodity market and where we've gotten into like a capitalistic market where we only want cool things like that. And those are the very things that are kind of like entrapping us to a certain degree. I think that's from the societal aspect. From the relationship aspect is that, hey, I'm a bad girl, fucking, if you really want to feel like you're free, come with me. That's the other aspect of it. Pick the story you like most. Anyway, let's rock and roll.
Come along with me. Stay out, stay clear, but stay close.
Oh, that guitar.
Let's be that thorn on the rose. Time flies, make a statement, strike a pose.
Hey.
Come along now, come along with me. Come along now.
See, that's what I'm saying. Stand tall, stand high, whatever, make a statement, right? So I think that she might actually be she might be playing into the societal aspect over there.
Come along now, come along with me. Come along now, come along and you'll see what it's like to be free. Yeah.
actual play on the actual truck where she takes over the truck, where you know the cargo truck that carries all of your supplies everywhere, essentially. So you know those kind of people will pick up hitchhikers along the way. So it's like, okay, well, come along with me. Like, so, let me take you a ride on my highway. Is basically the inference over there.
Oh, come along with me. Time flies, make a statement, take a stand. Time flies, make a statement, take a stand. Time flies, make a statement, take a stand. Time flies, take your chance. Come along now, come along with me. Come along now, come along and you'll see what it's like to be free. Come along with me. Come along now, come along and you'll see what it's like to be free. Yeah, come along now, come along with me, and I'll ease your pain. Come along with me, and let's seize this day. Oh, come along with me.
Oh, my mind's running everywhere today. Oh my gosh, this music always does that to me, especially when my mind is like overly busy and I'm overly stressed and overly. It's like I listen to music like this, and then I'll go into like a bit of a, go into my own world, go into like a trance, and I start thinking of crap. This is the kind of music. This, like I said, this is the perfect music for me today, man. It really, really is. Anyway, that was an epic track. I absolutely love that. Like I said, pick your story. You let me know down below which one do you think is more sort of plausible, essentially, in terms of maybe not plausible might be the, which one's the most correct? Down in the comments section. Alright, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.